Happy Monday, everyone out there in our Coach Dana's Unweighted Warriors group. Today's day one of our challenge. We'll be popping in here each day around noon. Don't worry if you can't watch this now. The replays will be here. I'm just going to quickly go through the exercises of the day. You already have these in video form in the post of the day. And those of you that signed up for the challenge, you actually got them in that ebook that I sent you. So real quick, I just wanted to go through the exercises for today. We're working foot ankle mobility. These are great exercises for everyone. Most of us abuse our feet in some way. So first exercise for today was the tennis ball roll. So you can use a tennis ball, you can use what I have a lacrosse ball, and I also have this. This thing is gold, you guys, gold. So it's this knobby ball that I got at the running store. So definitely recommend that. And for the roll, all you're gonna do is just kind of real gentle, right? Back and forth, side to side. Like there's no real appropriate time frame for this, no rules, right? Like you do you here. I like to really try to get it in on my arch because I get plantar fasciitis. Been struggling with that for a couple of years, so this is great for that. Just kind of rolling back and forth. If I was going to use a lacrosse ball, same thing. Okay, a little just kind of back and forth and around. You'll hit those spots, right, where it's kind of gummed up in there. So kind of work through those spots. It shouldn't be painful. It may be a little bit uncomfortable. All right, so know that difference. If you have a real tender spot, don't be digging in on that. You can work the area around it though. If you have a tender spot, work that area around it for sure. All right, so that's the tennis ball or just the ball rolls. The next one was the ankle circles. So for these, right, simple forward and back circles. What I like to do for this, and what I used to do when I was in the clinic for PT, a lot of times we'd have clients just trace the alphabet with their foot, with their toe. So that's a great way, if you're bored with the circles, you can just work that. It works some open chain mobility and open chain strength. So it's not super functional, but it does provide some mobility. I saw the question come up, and you probably heard me when I started. I get a lot of, it's noisy, okay? I've abused my ankles. I've had several ankle sprains. The noise doesn't hurt. Now remember, I'm not giving medical advice here, but from my best knowledge, noisy ankles, really not a whole lot to worry about. Sometimes it's that tendon sort of slipping over the bone. Sometimes it's release of gas bubbles. When you get that, or you do a lot of ankle movement, your ankle swells, or if it's painful, you should absolutely follow up on that. But a little clicking, anybody who runs with me knows, every time I run or if I go up and down the stairs, tons of clicking in my ankles. I can't sneak up on anyone. So that's the second exercise, and you would do that with both feet. And then the third one is just a simple up and down, and then rocking back the other way. So up, down, rock the other way. You really probably need to be hanging on to something for this. All right, and then when you get stronger at this is one we picked up from our PT friend over at Iron PT, okay? You can come up and then drop down slowly on one. That's a higher level one. It's a great one for runners, especially runners that suffer from, shin splints, any kind of tendonitis, or again, plantar fasciitis in the feet. So those are our three exercises for today. I can't see the comments, but I will pop back in afterwards and answer any questions that might have come up. But happy to have you guys here, and I will see you again tomorrow around noon for our day number 2. Have a great day, you guys.